Here's Lujlo, listener Lujlo's. Come through into the studio. Get on the air. Hang on, this happens every now and then these days. I'm not sure why there's. You see, I think I'm seeing through this now. If you've listened to the show, and who wouldn't every day in the last few weeks, then you'll know that listeners are coming in to retell their stories live in the studio. Stories they've told on this show live in the studio, in the advertising studio. They're making adverts out of them. Well, that's the cover story. Yeah. I'm starting to think there is some kind of BBC4 tribute to me coming up, and this is all being recorded. And saying, what are we going to tell them? You said that with a flat voice. By the way, there's Balin Leonard. You probably heard him on the air. He's here when Amy can't do it. Settle there.
That's spiteful.
No, and anyway, so you've just been in. What story were you just retelling then?
I was retelling the story of when I confessed to being a young looter.
Yes. Well,
during our looting special.
This was the one. Do you remember the story? Well, you tell it. The story was
when I was at primary school, and we used to have those small cardboard coins to learn to count money with. And me and my friend had this clever idea that it would we could put it in the bubblegum machine outside the sweet shop up the road, which we did.
Yeah, but what, just got one piece of gum out, two pieces of gum out?
Oh, no, we emptied the machine.
I was a teenage looter. Yeah, and then you were afeared, weren't you? You thought, yes. What am I going to do? I've got a skirt full of bubble gum.
Yeah, we couldn't go home with all the bubble gum, so we had to try to eat it.
Tried to eat it.
We tried to eat it, and then we kept hearing all the police sirens, and we kept hiding, thinking the police were after us.
Do you remember you said, I always hear a siren and think they're after me?
Yeah,
you
I
do,
yeah.
Especially at that age. So bless you for coming in and doing it. And not only that, being the provider of two of the greatest cakes I've ever... Wasn't that a film?
It's a cake.
The greatest cake. Yes, it is.
It's in there. That, didn't it's the greatest cake.
The greatest cake. It's a terrific... It's got Margaret Rutherford on it. Made herself. And under the guise of... Who are you...
The Heavenly Cake Company.
Heavenly Cake Company. I don't mind.
It is cakes.
Oh, is it? Look at the size of those. I know this is not strictly entertainment.
94.9 with Margaret Rutherford. Fantastic.
Yeah, we took the temperature of the cake and found it once again to be
94.9.
Thank you very much indeed. Now let's just get the Heavenly Cake. Open the box of the Heavenly Cake. Check that out. Ready? Let's get the...
Yeah, hold on. Okay, and...
Look at that. How can you put a picture on a cake? Apparently I'm about 10 years behind the technology here. Most cakes...
Is it marzipan picture? Is that what it is? Is that how you do it?
Frangipan.
It's icing.
Yeah. Anyway, bless you for doing that.
Thank you.
But, you get nothing from nothing. And then the old man chisels me out of a Bob Marley original Zippo lighter catch. While I'm there and I'm dizzy and thank him for the cake, he sidles up to me and goes... You selling your records? I said, yeah. He said, you got the original, Catch a Fire? I said, yeah. Yeah, good cakes, ain't they? I said, all right. By the end of the week, I'll just get it. That's not entirely fair, but that's a fair trade to me. If I could get rid of my record collection in exchange for cake and sweetmeats, then would all be in the hay. But thank you very much indeed for coming and doing that for us.
And thank you for the cakes.
Yeah. That's a pleasure.
As I say to all the listeners, shabby old studio, ain't it?
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, especially with the mice running all over.
Well, you would, with a 7-foot effigy of me and boiled sweets over there. Legacy of the mountain goat era. But thank you very much indeed, and we look forward to hearing the retelling of that story for the third time in a month. Yeah. It's your licence fee at work, everyone. Oh, I just want to play something just before we go. I know you know what's coming. Yeah, he wants to hear this.
You're tuned to Boss Radio 1 on the land with a temperature of 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Kind of warm in Kingston today, baby.
And you're not getting that one. I'm keeping that one, all right? If that's all right with you. What a busy start to the show.
Indeed, with two cakes.
If you've never heard the show before, you think, well, it's like being at a railway crossing. Yeah. I can't make head or tail of it then.
That's exactly what it is.
It takes a little while. Yeah. So I was going to start with the Good Morning Starshine. Yeah.